what were my top 10 favorite whiskeys of 2024? You're about to find out. Let's go. Welcome back to Old Fashioned Ways. I'm Doc Martinez, and today I'm going to go over my top 10 favorite whiskeys of 2024. Now, to make this list, I had to have a bottle of it. So that's the first key element. If I couldn't get a bottle, I couldn't put this on my list. And two, they had to be memorable enough for me not to have to go and look through all my bottle collection and figure out what they were. This list was easy to come up with the top 10, but very hard to rank them. So here we go. I'm going to rank these from 10 to 1. So before I start my list, I want to give two honorable mentions. The first one is Limestone Farms. I like what they're doing. I did a review. Their top bottle was just next level, and I really did like that one. I have not got a bottle of it. When I went to go buy it, it was sold out. So one of the reasons it's not on my list. Number two honorable mention, Wild Turkey 70th Anniversary Edition. This bottle is such a good pour. I really enjoyed it. I made a cocktail with it. I've had a few sips with it. I've shared with some friends. So I do like this one, but it just edged out of my top 10, and you'll see why in just a moment. So let's get started with my top 10. Number 10. Bargetown Wheated. I like wheated whiskeys. That's what got me started on whiskeys. And this is my number 10. Number 9. Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend. Now, any cigar blend will do. This happens to be batch 225, but I have not found a cigar blend that I haven't liked. But of course, Nancy Fraley has to do with some of this, so anything she does is always gold. Number 8. Still Austin Blue Corn. Yep. Blue Corn, another Nancy Fraley blend. This one, just one extra year of aging in Texas heat made this next level. As you can see, I really enjoyed this bottle, and I don't tend to finish bottles very often. Very good pour. Number 7, Fou North Batch 10. Wow. Bang of a bottle. This is my second bottle of this. I love it. My son loved it. Everybody that I've had taste it just loves it. This one, they did a great job. I love what they did. I love how they mix this one. Great blend. If you find this one, I recommend you get it. And if you don't want it for yourself, grab me a bottle. I'll pick it up from you. Number 6, Stag. Yep, Stag. Any Stag will do. Stag's one of my favorite pours. When I'm having a hard week or I just want a nice strong pour, I usually go to my Stag. A little hard to find sometimes, but well worth the effort. Get it for MSRP, even better. And I managed to get one for MSRP this year. So, great pour, great bottle. Now, starting off my top 5, Jack Daniel's Coy Hill. Nope, this is not the hazmat from last year. It's Coy Hill from this year. Really enjoyed it. As you can see, another bottle I've had quite plenty of, shared a lot of it and I really do enjoy this pour. Every time I go back to it, it just makes me happy. Number 4, Wild Turkey Generations. This is a great pour in a bottle. Yes, the MSRP is pretty high on this. I normally don't say that I pay that much for it, but if I could find another one at MSRP, I would be picking it up. Great pour. Generations did a great job of putting all those generations into one bottle, and this is a bottle that I think is at least a must-have or at least a must-try. Number 3 on my list, Russell Reserve 15. Yeah, I know Fred Minnick put number 1 on his list, but it's number 3 on mine. Good pour. Good aroma, good flavor, nice taste, stays there long. It's just an overall good pour. And if you can find one before the secondary goes too crazy on this, try to grab one. I'm hoping to find a backup, but who knows. Number 2. Yep, a Garrison Brothers Cowboy 10th Anniversary Edition. Beautiful box, beautiful presentation, beautiful juice in that bottle. Thick, heavy, just so much flavor to it. It is hazmat, so you gotta be careful and not drink too much at one time. But yes, a solid pour. And if you like Texas whiskey with a little bit of that Texas funk, this hits that funk in all the right places. And I mean that in a good way. Well, if you know me, you probably already guess what my number 1 is. My number 1 is still Austin Tanager Cigar Blend. Wow. If you saw my live, you know how much I love this, how much we talked about it. There's so much beauty in this. Not only is the presentation beautiful, the packaging beautiful, all the little details you get in this, amazing, but the juice inside is superb. Lots of flavor, lots of evolution, stays. It has probably the longest finish I've ever had on a bourbon or any whiskey. I love this bottle, and it's my number 1 of 2024. So these were my 10 favorite whiskeys of 2024. What do you think of my list? Do you think I picked too much Texas? I'm a Texas boy, so maybe I did. But I know it hits my palate, right? Would any of these be on your list? Let me know in the comments below what is on your list of your top favorite whiskeys of 2024. Well, my friends, thank you for joining me again on another journey down my whiskey rabbit hole. To our next journey, my friends, cheers.